It's like the riddle of the Sphinx. Why are there so many great unmarried women and no great unmarried men? I explore these sorts of issues in my column, and I have terrific sources, my friends.
When you're a young guy in your 20s, women are controlling the relationships. By the time you're an eligible man in your 30s, you feel like you're being devoured by women. Suddenly, the guys are holding all the chips. I call it the mid-30s power flip.
It's all about age and biology. I mean, if you want to get married, it's to have kids, right? And you don't want to do it with someone older than 35, because then you have to have kids right away, and that's about it. I think these women should just forget about marriage and have a good time.
I have a friend who'd always gone out with extremely sexy guys and just had a good time. One day, she woke up and she was 41. She couldn't get any more dates. She had a complete physical breakdown, couldn't hold on to her job, and had to move back to Wisconsin to live with her mother. Trust me, this is not a story that makes men feel bad.
Most men are threatened by successful women. If you want to get these guys, you have to keep your mouth shut and play by the rules.
I totally believe that love conquers all. Sometimes you just have to give it a little space. And that's exactly what's missing in Manhattan, the space for romance.
The problem is expectations. Older women don't want to settle for what's available.
By the time you reach your mid-30s, you think, why should I settle? You know?
It's like the older we get, the more we keep self-selecting down to a smaller and smaller group.
What women really want is Alec Baldwin.
You know, there's not one woman in New York who hasn't turned down 10 wonderful guys because they were too short or too fat or too poor.
I have been out with some of those guys, the short, fat, poor ones. It makes absolutely no difference. They are just as self-centered and unappreciative as the good-looking ones.
Why don't these women just marry a fat guy? Why don't they just marry a big fat tub of lard?
Happy birthday, dear Miranda. Happy birthday to
Another
you.
30-something birthday with a group of unmarried female friends. We would all have preferred a nice celebratory conference call.
You were saying?
Look, if you're a successful saleswoman in this city, you have two choices. You can bang your head against the wall and try and find a relationship, or you can say screw it and just go out and have sex like a man.
You mean with dildos?
No, I mean without feeling.
Samantha Jones was a New York inspiration. A public relations executive, she routinely slept with good-looking guys in their 20s.
Remember that guy that I was going out with? Oh, God, what was his name? Drew.
The sex guy.
Right. Well, afterwards, I didn't feel a thing. It was like, hey, babe, gotta go. Catch you later. And I completely forgot about him after that.
But are you sure that that isn't just because he didn't call you?
Sweetheart, this is the first time in the history of Manhattan that women have had as much money and power as men. Plus, the equal luxury of treating men like sex objects.
Yeah, except men in this city fail on both counts. I mean, they don't want to be in a relationship with you, but as soon as you only want them for sex, they don't like it. All of a sudden, they can't perform the way they're supposed to.
That's when you dump them.
Oh, come on, ladies. Are we really that cynical? What about romance?
Yeah.
No, we need them.
It's like that guy Jeremiah, the poet. I mean, the sex was incredible. But then he wanted to read me his poetry and go out to dinner and the whole chat bit. And I'm like, let's not even go there.
What are you saying? Are you saying you're just going to give up on love? That's sick.
No. Believe me, if the right guy comes along and you two right here, this whole thing, right out the window.
No. Listen, the right guy is an illusion. You understand that? You can start living your life.
So you think it's really possible to pull off this whole, women having sex like men thing?
You're forgetting The Last Seduction.
You're obsessed with that movie.
Okay. Linda Fiorentino fucking that guy up against the chain link fence.
I'm never having one of those, oh my God, what have I done, epiphanies.
I hated that movie.
Was it true? Were women in New York really giving up on love and throttling up on power?
What a tempting thought.